Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new series in Transport Fever 2. I'm your host, the Desert Fox. Today, we're starting a brand new adventure in a custom made map. I'll have the link to it down below. This is the Open Range series. The Open Range was a map with mod save, even. I guess you would call it map save, I don't really know. That someone had created, a user or a Transport Fever player had made. I do not know his name off the top of my head as at the time of this recording, but I will make sure to give the proper citation in the description below. But welcome to this beautiful... Look at this first shot. This is the first shot. I have not built any of this. Everything you're about to see in this episode was not built by me. This is just the pre-built for the map. How the map came in. So, first and foremost, we are going to be running a bunch of mods. The save file for this baseline has 39 mods or 38 mods running. And as you can see, like this little area here, we are set again in Germany. So for my friends of the German railway system, be prepared. But yeah, this is pretty much our capital. I think this is our capital city, Ingolstadt. The city north. You have Ingolstadt east side and Ingolstadt west end. I might be pronouncing these wrong, so anytime. But yeah, this episode we're gonna go from point to point and lay in a station and kind of come up with a game plan here. So we have $100 million to start off with. I'm glad to be back. Happy 2021. This is the first video of the year for me. Took a nice little break to get a lot of stuff reevaluated on my end, and yeah, now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to knock this one out the park. So I'm gonna take you from this end of the map to the other end of the map, kind of just show you what we're working with here. Just some of the small stuff. Like this series is gonna be long, just because I'm gonna stop and start at a different location every time to observe something new or something pretty. So this is a nice little hotel area that is built within like a little commercial like Schneetel is the name of the town there. So there's a church up here, like isolated from the rest of the neighborhood. Oh man, people walk. But this is one of the prettiest sights on the whole thing. So that's I think this is supposed to be like a little house or like a little cafe. But these are trails, and then you get up to the top of the trail, and I'll zoom in. It's a freaking sledding hill. Look at that. Boom. Boom. It's well, I think in Europe it's a tobogganing hill, but regardless. And that's just the first, like, this half of the map. Like, someone legitimately put a lot of time into the development of this map, and I'm going to give him, this episode, his fair shake, I guess. This is Gruntel. It's kind of on the other side of, like, this valley at the top of this, like, swamp valley thing here. Then you have Bad Teufelsschlucht. Not really sure, but it's kind of a town that's been broken up into two camera's getting a little jittery, sorry. It kind of breaks itself off here into two sections, as you can see. It has a church in a marina area down here, with a nice little neighborhood up top. And then there is the actual like town itself over here. Each town will figure out, like, it has a basic road network too. Some of these sectors also have rail. So like right here, there is a ginormous rail tunnel, but I'm not really sure. Alright, so this, like, oh wow, that's a walking bridge. Huh. Yeah, someone put a walking path in here. There's boats out here. And it looks like there's a cabin out here with people. Yeah, look. Huh. That's pretty cool. As for this, like, like a little mountain railroads in here. I'm not really sure where that's all supposed to go. Alright, real talk, I think... Oh, okay. So some of these don't have proper... So that gets us all the way down Wow, that was pretty intense over there. You know what? I'm kind of curious now. Where's Oh, it just ends right there. Oh, so I'll have a heck of a time figuring now that out. That's gonna be incredible. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but so this whole area, some of this is being pre-connected, meaning that some of these, like the mod maker, kind of gave you a little bit of a framework of how to hook some of these up, these towns up, and it's kind of a puzzle. It's kind of why I waited to. I was gonna put out an episode around New Year's Eve with this series and start it then, but I spent the last couple of days. This is being recorded on the 3rd of January 2021, just kind of learning the map and studying it and just kind of eyeballing some stuff and plopping some stations here and there, but I come back to this baseline save file to restart this project. So, we're heading, so that's north, right? They're going to call that Ingolstadt City North. So that means forevermore, that is due north, right? North, south, it's kind of weird. The west end should technically be over where the mountain is, but I'm not gonna complain. I might change the west end to south side, and then maybe plop in a west end down here, a small west end. Yeah, but out of Ingolstadt, coming out, we're gonna hit the floating. I think this is a floating city. Of Hallig-Stork. Look at that. That is really pretty. Like, it's got a tugboat action. You got a nice, some sort of commercial cruise liner. Hotel, nice port. This is supposed to be the port. Right here. I think you can, it's for us to plop the port in. And then you got all these nice little buildings. Just it gives the Amsterdam, Venice vibe. Then we have a giant power plant that's unused. Then down here we have Waterkant, or Wasserkant, which I'm guessing is just a small village, over here. You have Bad Sieblicht, which is next to a giant lake of some sort. And again, this is another one of those sectors that has a nice rail bridge kind of already pre-built. So we're going to have some pre-built railroad existing. And I think that is genuinely how we are going to be able to tie in a lot of these sections. Right here is going to be probably the center of attention for industry. This is called Industrie Zentral with a Z, and then not spelled in English, the American English way. So, this is appearing to be a ginormous commercial park of some sort. Yeah. It has some level of rail function. See here, like, I don't know if I can run tracks to that. Yeah, will it not let me? Let's see something. Oh, holy crap, it will. Yeah, I could. So we could run trains through, have the station, the central freight station somewhere in here, and then it had these tracks connected. This is going to be a mighty busy area. I feel this is going to be a very, very, very busy area, and I can't wait to get building on it. Now, probably this was the most confusing part for me, but just genuinely, like, this is the part that made me realize that this is going to be a puzzle. This is the city of Hirschbergen. We are approximately we're about a third of the way across the map. Yeah, we're about Teeter am Vieren right there. But yeah, right here you have this nice, really well put together joint 4-track station where it is joint cargo and passengers. So if I'm understanding this correctly, one of these car platforms is for cargo, and then it has all these branch-offs. So we are going to have a lot of mixed use, and you have the 4-track heading that way, that sort of direction. You have these 2 tracks going this way. And then you have this single track heading off God knows where, that way, probably up to Gruntle. And then out of it, it makes a weird turn heading along the mountainside here till you get to here. Boom. And that's pretty much as far as I have found, besides that little bridge over here, all the pre-built track. There is a racetrack here, though, in Monaco. I think that's supposed to... Nice play on words there. I think that's supposed to say... I think they were going for Monaco-esque. But I'm pretty sure they built a racetrack. So, because when I go to the thing, yeah, the Monaco Rennbahn, I think, yeah, and this just feels like a racetrack. Like, you're telling me that's not a racetrack, so that's going to be fun to play at. Then you have, up here, you have the ginormous, just mining area. These are really well thought out. Making a nice shunting area up in these is going to be fun. Then we're in the back here in the woods near Bonfang, and there's a circus field, and now we are entering probably about the central part of the map. You know, you have your oil derricks over here, your oil, the whole area. You had this little private area, island thing, and then you have Domsdorf am Zwerkel. And then you get to this double city thing, St. Elli Nord and St. Elli Sud. So I'm pretty sure this is the second largest grouping of cities. So I'm pretty sure the point-to-point major cities will be Ingolstadt to St. Elli. And then, you know, different terrain all over the place. Like, just taking a freaking second. If I can get a fucking camera angle. Oh yeah, there's some pre-built track here too. Some double track. So there's certain sectors of it that have nice little pieces. And then, you know, you have like Imchal. Like, I don't know if that's a town or not, but that looks like a little village. It might just be like exactly what that is, just a little village that the game built. You got a church here. All sorts of just little tiny things just mapped out here. This is a really well put together map. Couldn't be happier playing on it, and couldn't be happier trying to tackle it with you guys. So thank you guys, and you know, welcome back. Then we're down here at the bottom of the map. It kind of is the basin of the mountains here, and it's a lot of farmland and Weisenhütten, and so I'm pretty. The three main connections are going to be the Weisenhütten, I believe. I'm going to designate them as Weisenhütten, St. Elli, and Ingolstadt Nord, like Ingolstadt. So, and I think I see the main line kind of running from like along like the road edge here, all the way around this river, right? You know. Because I was playing with it yesterday. I was like over here, and I started going here, and I envisioned it crossing like to here, and then it crossed there, and it goes right. You know, it might jump outside here or jump inside and around, but that station is either gonna sit like right in here, or like right here. That is where I see it sitting the best at. But who knows? So this is gonna be your episode 0. It's just the map design and what we're going to be doing. What are the goals? Just make it running and functional and enjoy it, and we'll see what happens after X amount of episodes. Goal is to give you guys a solid playthrough, and the goal is to experience the challenges of the playthrough. So hopefully everything goes right. I would like to... This is just going to be more of a skills refinement, I guess, test for me in this playthrough. And if you were curious, the Netherlands playthrough, this save file has officially corrupted. There will be no saving that file, and unfortunately, the game file is on a different computer, even if I wanted to. The backup save file to the game is on a different computer I no longer have access to. So officially, you heard it first from your Field Marshal Desert Fox that the Netherlands series is now done. I will pick it up maybe again. We can do another run at it, another crack at it down the line. But we will different time, different date. But for today, we are working on this map, working on this project. So I just want to take time before I leave. Let's see where we're at for time. Okay. Before I leave today, we are going to plop in a station. Now, to do this properly, now, the way I was thinking, I saw, and now that I know that that rail line exists, that really is tempting to just, from right here, could I, maybe, yeah, could I get it to follow the road down? If I can get it to kind of, like, mask the length of the road. Different project, but, you know, the concept I think is going to be there. So follow the road down and bring it out, right? Bring it down, bring it in to a station right here, right to, like, right here. Boom. But right here is also screaming station. And have the trains, you know, trains that are going north-south jet out that way. Decisions. Alright, we can at least plop in the first station here. And we are going to go with the Dresden, the 1990 high-speed 2nd Street connection. You know what? I am just going to do my standard, and we're going to start with a 6-track station. Alright, and then alright. Yeah, we're just going to flatten out that whole area, boys. So, from here, we will... Oh, fuck, wrong button. I'm going to plop it in right there. Alright, nice, easy. I'm going to go over here. We'll get the medium. And then we will do this. Look at that. There we go. Nice basic ooh. Alright, is that? Yes, that's connected to that. So this is officially in. That's unique because it's rather also kind of hilly. Alright, cool. Alright. Excellent. Cool. Now we have some station play, and we're going to make sure that... Basically, I guess one of the main goals of the series is to make it look like I didn't come through here, but like a human being did not come through here and purposely start destroying shit that a nice person built. I don't see train tracks leaving this area. I'm going to use tree lines as... Oh, I want to take a look at that. I did not take a look at this. That is a absolutely beautiful mountainside mine that someone has put in. And these are going to be buttes. And these are, I think, just little villages. Yeah, this is the panorama tour. And there is something that, yeah, there is one with every station on the map. Boom. So, we will actually get, that was also pre-built. So we will also take care of that now. We will buy vehicles. Go to passenger. Scroll down. We're going to get a couple of those. I'm going to put 5. Alright. And we're going to give them, first color, red. Nice red color. Panorama tour. And to exit you guys off, oh fuck, I don't want to be wasting all that money. Yeah, unfortunately I don't want to waste the money. We are going to place our headquarters though. I am going to do that in Ingolstadt. In Ingolstadt City North. Actually, I'm going to do it on the east side. And I'm going to put it right where I'd like to, right next to our first main station. Boom. And then, before we get into anything stupid, I'm going to make sure that you're locked, you're locked, you're locked, you're locked, you're locked. I don't want y'all building dumb stuff in my damn cities. Certain stuff will have to be okayed, and then other stuff will just have to not be okay. Alright. But that will do it for this episode. Next time around, we will hook up our first towns. And we will get some trains rolling. Until then, guys, thank you guys for sticking around 2020. Thank you guys for making the channel popular as you did. Thank you guys for continuing to hang out with me. And this is to a better 2021. And I can't wait to see you guys in the future. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.